Pero no hay nada ahí. No tengo acceso para llegar a esa zona. Sí, no tengo la tarjeta para entrar ahí. Y no veo otra entrada. Me imagino que no es aquí entonces. No veo ventilaciones. Entonces no es aquí. Professional Soldier. Dale, Sub-Zero, nos vemos. Yo creo que voy a estar aquí como un ratito más. Y después ya voy a ir a ver los Game Awards. A ver qué dice el Doritos Pope. A ver, ¿a dónde tengo que ir? ¿Dónde le veo? Sí, en Twitch. Va a estar en Twitch. Y varios canales lo van sí, se va a decir co-host. Yo lo voy a ver con un canal que se llama Tres Gordos Bastardos. Aquí en Twitch. De hecho voy a checar eso, Bruno. Epa, Bruno, por cierto. ¿Tienes el enlace? Busca los Tres Gordos Bastardos, de hecho. A ver. Déjame checo aquí. Los tengo como Twitchers. Obviamente, si quieres ver el canal original, de los Game Awards también está, pero está totalmente en inglés. Yo siempre lo veo con un canal que se llama Los Tres Gordos Bastardos. El original va a estar en Twitch. En el canal de Twitch, el Twitch principal. Ahí va a estar los Game Awards. Ahí te aparecerá. De todos modos te van a salir un montón de avisos diciendo que ya va a comenzar. Comienza en hora y media. Ok, segundo piso. Debe haber una entrada. Tenemos la tarjeta nivel 1, así que me imagino que ya podemos entrar a algunas partes. No me interesa arma. Yo voy a no pisar esas madres porque hacen ruido. ¡Fua! Nivel 2, la tarjeta de frente. Ya entra aquí, ¿no? No. La caja, excelente. No, es para entretener a los soldados. No, por aquí fue donde salí. Aquí creo que no hay nada. Aquí no hay nada. Ay, güey, me escuchó. Nah, su visión no llega hasta donde estoy, así que no pasa nada. Fuck. Ok, ese sí me va a ver. Inevitable, eso es inevitable.
Who's there?
Recuerdo que podías entrar aquí, pero ¿en qué punto? A nivel 5. ¿Tengo que regresar y tomar otra ruta? O las rutas que había en la primera parte te llevaban al mismo lugar. No me acuerdo ya de este pinche juego. Lo jugué yo creo que más de 10 años. Lo jugué... ¿Agua? Wow, 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 wow. No, no tengo nada. ¿Ya fuiste al ascensor? Sí, entré al ascensor para el primer piso donde está la historia de la DARPA Chief, donde le dio un ataque cardíaco y nos sacó, y Meryl, bueno, la chica soldado nos dejó libres. Luego fuimos ahora que teníamos la tarjeta nivel 1, fuimos al basement level 2, que está pero no hay nada ahí. No sé si se me está escapando algo. Probablemente, obviamente se me está escapando algo. ¿El segundo piso de aquí o el segundo piso de este elevador? Porque llegamos aquí, pero aquí no tenemos acceso a...
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Por andar viendo el chat. 2 muertes. Esa no cuenta, eso fue un accidente. ¿Este piso? Sí, de cuenta. Tenemos la tarjeta nivel 1 y ya recogimos todo lo que hay. Ya no hay nada. Aquí no tenemos acceso, es nivel 2. Hay balas que no usamos. La pared. Oh, tenemos C4. Sí, cierto. Nos acaban de dar C4. A ver. No sé si había una marca específica para usar detonaciones. Oh, sí, gracias. No me acordaba de eso. Tocar la pared. está. Hay muchas cosas que no me acuerdo. Y el juego no me dijo nada de tocar la pared. De hecho, déjame ver, por curiosidad, a ver si Campbell me dice algo.
What's up, Snake?
No,
Talk to
tú
you
eres
later,
Mailing.
Snake.
Quiero hablar con Campbell.
The walls that were cemented over should look slightly different. Look at the walls carefully in first-person view. Try to find the walls that have a different pattern.
Did you try hitting the wall? Maybe it'll sound different too.
Good idea, but make sure you don't alert the soldiers when you do it. Those C4 explosives you've got should be able to destroy the walls that were cemented over.
Ups, no quería marcar. Ok, gracias. Ok, nada, vamos a ver qué diferencia hay en el muro. Ah, el muro no tiene nada. Está sin textura. Ups. ¿Con qué botón era? Pulse B para explotar. A ver, acá, aquí está. Ahorita vamos para... de hecho creo que es... Aquí hay otro muro, pero ya no tengo C4. Ah, nice. Ya llegamos aquí. Déjame le subo el volumen de mi lado.
Am I too late?
No tanto.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you. No! Don't touch it!
C4. En todas partes.
C4.
Ay, güey. Lo tenía muy alto el volumen.
Right. Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about. And you? Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver.
Tardas mucho diciendo tu nombre, compadre.
Ocelot.
Ok.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
Draw.
This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
¿Le ganamos a la buena o a la mala? Ah, no, olvídalo, ya me gasté toda la C4. No me acuerdo ni cómo disparo. Dice, pulsa el botón A. Pulsa el botón A para apuntar y suéltalo para disparar. Ah, ok. Ocelot. Gástate tus balas. Motherfucker, ¿dónde estás?
Right. I'm alive again. Let's go. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
Este combate lo podíamos acelerar un poco usando C4, pero ya me los acabé. Ok, vamos para otro.
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity or its caliber. I love to reload during a battle.
Ese épico combate persiguiendo. Ah, recargó el güey.
I love to reload.
Come on. Ahí está. Como que tiene un momento de invulnerabilidad este güey. Ese fue un épico combate.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right?
Tramas de películas,
You were lucky.
pues
We'll
baratas,
meet
pero
again.
es un videojuego. Por cierto, ¿no se llevó el brazo?
Who are you? And like you, I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Ah, Bruno, gracias por el follow, no lo había visto. ¿Es el tipo del 5? No, él es el tipo del... Ahí tiene un espino. No ves... Hay spoilers de dónde es el ninja. Chilena.
Who the hell? Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any
Sí,
time.
ya siente el frío aquí.
It's not like I didn't fight.
Nada más
I
cae la
managed to
noche.
resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kinda like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Ajá,
Even the
DARPA
DARPA
Chief dijo que le habían leído la
Of
mente.
course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny guy. So, the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? It can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Ah.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Oh, those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry. Always looking forward to the next good war.
Siempre le gustó hacer a Kojima esas tomas, así que
I'm not
sí.
gonna let these
Y
maniacs start a war
durante todo el juego
today.
vamos a ver cosas así.
Do you still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Prison? That female soldier.
She said that she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I
Ahí
was
está lo de la
tied up
caja.
here, that is.
Kodak?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Huh? Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Damn.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the package. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
Well, you'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building.
Okay.
It's north from here.
Al norte.
That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear threat hasn't disappeared. The threat is more real than ever before.
Había un video de World War II.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to use it or dispose of it.
So they just close the lid and try to
No sé
pretend
si
like it'll go
tomaron
away?
ahí referencias de la vida real.
Essentially, yes.
Imagino que sí.
And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for Material Unaccounted For. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials.
Me recuerda, el año pasado
since the end of the
desapareció
Cold War,
una cabeza nuclear.
Russian
No,
nuclear
miento.
engineers
Material
in
nuclear
particular
aquí en
are out
México.
of work,
Nadie sabe dónde
with
quedó.
nowhere to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age where any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
The Russians and Chinese still pursue a policy of deterrence. Do you see? Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility.
Sí.
To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we
El
need
material
a
nuclear
weapon of
pasaba por
overwhelming
México y
power.
desapareció en el camino.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even that bunch on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
Just call it the military-industrial complex. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you or your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here. This is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise.
Un disco floppy.
Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure that you report this to Jim, to your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all
Yo,
security
quién
level 2
sabe.
doors.
Voy para allá. Quiero creer que voy a estar como
Can
Bruce
you
Willis.
walk?
No. You go on without me. They
Sin
got my
músculos.
password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my
está muriendo
company
este
and
güey.
I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What? What did you do to me? No! No! It can't be! Those Pentagon bastards! So they actually went and did it!
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Yeah. Ahorita van a explicar qué pasó.
What the hell?
Ah, sí, el Castlevania 4 hay que agregarlo. Falta hacer el highlight, pero lo que voy a hacer es nada más poner un gran highlight porque estoy súper salty en ese juego, así que no voy a hacer nada. Estoy muriendo, así que lo voy a dejar tal cual como está.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but,
Some kind of poison?
well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
Una compilación
More
de
than you can
muertes.
trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of
Podría
electrical
ser algo,
interference
una
coming
compilación de
from there.
muertes que dure como
It
5
should be
minutos.
okay if you do burst transmission like us, but
Sí,
normal
no
transmission
creo
is
tardar
probably
mucho haciéndolo.
impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the
Mínimo
hell
para
was that
burlarme de mí
ninja
mismo,
thing?
de mi salty. Estaba
A
viendo
member of Foxhound?
pedacitos del video y sí
No.
estoy así como que...
Are you
¿Por qué te estás
sure?
enojando, cabrón?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Ok, dicen que contactemos a la chica. Y es para la único que vuelvo a sacar el CD. Vuelto, no se ve nada. Ok. El codec de esta madre es... No sé si se vea. No se ve, ¿verdad? Esta madre. 140.15. Ups. ¿Cómo se movía? Ahí está.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece. Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
Ah, yo también a veces usaba lo de celular al
Your uncle
principio.
sent to this
Funcionaban bien,
hellhole.
solo
You
que tenía el
came
cable muy
alone?
estorboso.
Trying to
Este
be
ca-
some kind of hero?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
Este tiene un cable
I know
larguísimo.
my uncle.
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people called me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
They're rookie's eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry. You'll
Yes.
land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader? Liquid
Oh, yeah.
Snake?
Yeah. You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
Sí,
have
pues
no
que si son de chupón,
So
esto
what's the
después
deal
de un
then?
tiempo te
I
molesta.
don't know. Maybe I'll ask him personally. But first, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I just joined the training that same day.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapon disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody's told you anything, did they? Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons.
Epa,
This
Andrés.
base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right.
Sí, Wonky.
For the
Yo
development
antes me
of
dormía
Metal Gear.
escuchando música y cuando despertaba me dolían los
Foxhound
oídos.
and the next generation special forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Por eso
Because
mejor los que
their
te
special ops group used to handling top
pueden meter el
secret
oído
missions.
en el
They
audífono.
figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But they must have been test firing dummy warheads for a while. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah. That's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men.
¿Qué quiere
Anyway,
decir?
You met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Bueno, sí,
Heart
técnicamente es
attack.
posible.
Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No. Not that I heard of.
Sí, este es el Metal Gear
I don't
1,
believe
pero la
in
versión de
coincidences.
GameCube, el
Something
Twin
funny's
Snakes.
going on.
Huh. Sounds like it. but I have no idea what.
Jugué la versión original de PlayStation
Yet.
y ahorita
Do you
estamos
know the
jugando
person who designed Metal
la versión de
Gear?
cubo, que es la que yo no había jugado.
Dr. Emmerich? He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Al
Second
norte.
floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we'd better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that
Intenté
thing on by
conseguir
yourself,
la versión
Snake?
con doblaje en
It won't be
español,
the
pero
first time.
la en inglés también está muy buena.
How do we get to the nuclear warhead storage where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5.
Ah, la versión de PlayStation se movía igual,
I've
normal.
gotta go save the doctor.
No
You
se
should
movía
go to
tanque.
the-
Se
I'm
ven,
going
se
with you.
No
normal.
way. You're still too green. I want you to
3D
hide
moving,
somewhere.
no
I'm
tanque.
not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You
Top,
pause
top,
for
top.
just 1 second in front of your enemy, and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. It was frightening to think that with a pull of a trigger I could take someone's life.
It's not like shooting targets in training.
I always dreamed of being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, you're not normal if you don't feel something the first time you kill. Killing without guilt produces more carnage. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits emerge. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
Ok.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
Looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Hang on to the key until then.
Got ya. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
Siempre
After
dicen
I
esa
open up the
frase.
cargo door, I'll
Be
contact you.
careful. Pero sobre todo, be careful. Ah, wait. Ah, ya tengo la tarjeta 2. Ok. Sí, son risas incómodas. ¿No tengo C4? No, no tengo C4. Ok. Vamos.